Well, good day, folks. This is your boy Ferris Money, and I am coming to you live here from my home office, bringing you a closer look at a company that I basically thought was a dinosaur. Boy, some things you need to learn to be quiet and shut up about. Now, how it came about that I took a bigger interest in this. One of my friends, he made a Facebook friends, he made a post about the shopping club that sent him an incentive box that had uh, an Echo Dot, an HD tablet. And I was like, well, let me see what you're working with. I thought it was something new, something not, something that I may have been missing out on. So, needless to say, he had my attention. And I was like, well, but he was being real secretive about it. And before he said, two words, he was basically started talking. He said that the company's name is Melaluca, and I was like, oh. I had the big sting face on. Before I could even hear it, he said, bro, before you even judge, because I thought just like you did, I want you to look at this. I want you to look at that. He showed me his check. First 30 days of check was, $4,000. And that retired his wife. That was back in March. First 30 days. They showed me that, and then he showed me some more stuff, then he showed me some more stuff, and I was like, okay, cool. You got my attention. You got my attention because anytime you show, real ends, means to an end, that really turned me on. And then the price of the business, it was easy to get into, $19.95. And if I came in on the $19.95 program and invited folks, it was just $1. So now I'm starting to think like, man, it's just $1 to get people into this thing, and then they could turn around and offer people, to come in for $1 and shop at places that they already shop. But I was like thinking, like at first, I was thinking like, well, people are not really going to be too amped about just utilizing products from a company, because that means they're storing stuff that they don't normally use from that company, because we've all been part of those MLM companies where you order the product and then you, or whatever, you start stocking up stuff that you don't use or that you don't, excuse me, gotta get a little Kool-Aid, voice is dry. Products that you use for a minute and then you lose the weight, or you get the benefits, pseudo benefits from it, and you stop using it. So I was like, he's like, bro, chill, because now they have something called the marketplace. I was like, a marketplace? That sounds kind of familiar. Well, what is a marketplace? It says the marketplace is a place where we go to shop at major name brand stores and get loyalty dollars to turn back on to the company. So basically what you're doing now is cycling the bin. You're going to shop at your favorite stores, then coming back in this store, utilizing those dollars, loyalty dollars, to buy these products. So you're not coming out of pocket any. And just for your entertainment, you could already see that they have some of the big stores. If you like stop at Nordstrom, Expedia, Microsoft, I don't know what this is, Uniqlo, whatever have you. Another thing that would impress me is the company is international, and they have 670 retailers. So you can kind of see Aeropostale, Advanced Auto Parts, Academy, Academic Superstore. I don't know what that is. There's stores in Alamo, which I go to all the time because they don't require a costume check, a credit check. Anytime costumes. Now, why would you need to rent a costume after October? Grown people, grown people, you know what y'all be doing. I don't want to see none of y'all in Zorro masks or anything on Facebook in Zorro masks or anything funny pop up on my timeline talking about I got my costume from through Melaluca and now I'm getting paid. No, don't be doing that. Let's see. Let's go to M. Because I'm gonna flip out. If y'all got Mrs. Smith cookies up in this joint, I'm gonna woo. No, they do not. Okay, so they don't have that. But, oh, they have Mrs. Fields. They do have Mrs. Fields. What's that, Mrs. Fields? Mrs. Fields cookies. They have a fat man's dream. They have Nordstrom. Any store that you can think of, they have it pretty much in here. And this company is international. We are in 11 different countries. 11 different countries, which that means you have a chance to sign up. Now, I took the brunt for 1995. They have a special running this month, 1995, and anybody that follows along with me has to just pay $1. Oh, $1 hot dollar, $1 to come into this business and to change people's lives and to buy the products that you need on your day-to-day basis. Now, I had somebody introduce me to this and they just did not explain it to me. He gave up before he could explain it to me. And I guess he got kind of tired of trying to ask people because it's not like, you know, whatever. But he didn't explain it to me what was really going on with the company. But since I signed up at the $19.95 and I placed my order, you can come in for $1 and place at least $75 or $75 to $95 worth for place for order for your month, and it will solidify you to have. Now you're gonna have to, of course, since you don't have loyalty dollars, you're gonna have to go in and your first month buy the product, but then the month after that, or whatever you get paid again, start shopping in the stores, your favorite stores like Target, you know, or wherever. Thrifty, Tiger, Business, okay, yeah. Tire rack, you buy your tires, you need some tires for your car. And then they show you where you can shop at. I don't know why they listed Puerto Rico as a different country and they're part of the United States. So basically, yeah. You can shop here if you're in Puerto Rico. Travelocity, you like to go traveling, which you know I do love traveling. Now you can get loyalty dollars pointed back into your store so you can turn around and use those loyalty dollars to buy this stuff with. So basically you having a company, these companies pay for your products in your store that's counting for your volume, for your check volume, that's going to send you a check from your company, from the company. And when you introduce people, that's only going to grow. Once your customer base grows and you're teaching people, you're waking people up from this. Now, see, a lot of people don't understand. They're going to do online shopping regardless. People are online shopping, you're going to buy stuff regardless. You might as well get it for yourself. Oh, my throat. Because this is actually my second take. I forgot to actually cut the microphone on. 17 minutes, my mouth dry. You can actually put a stopgap on the money that's going outside your home and cycle your dollar a lot longer. And what they've done is created a community, and there's a lot of communities that do this, from Jewish communities, Asian communities, Black communities. They learn to cycle their dollar. And what it does is it creates an income and makes it last longer. So basically what we're doing is cycling that dollar, and the company's paying out for that. Every time something cycles, every time you go to the store, you're going to stop at some of these stores regardless. You might as well make Target pay you. You might as well make Walmart pay you for your shopping. Wholesale Halloween costumes are, I don't know what you, wine.com. You know, you might as well make them pay for your shopping. And then you're gonna turn around, Saks and Fifth Avenue. I need to go there. I do not like shopping in their stores, but See's Candy, anybody you kind of know See's Candy is out in California. And they show up during the holidays around the country in the little boxes. Sometimes you can order whatever. But Sherry's Berries, I ordered Sherry's Berries. Sherry's Berries is pretty good. Shoes.com, Shoe Mall, Shop Bop, Shop Disney, Shop PBS. Okay. I thought they had Sam's Club. Oh yeah, they do have Sam's Club. And I'm a member of Sam's Club. Now, if you're a member of Sam's Club, now you can make them pay you. Saks off Fifth Avenue. This is their warehouse of stuff that they have basically out of season that they sent to this store, which you can get a bigger cashback rewards on. So if you're kind of that hoity-toity person, only thing I get from them, because see, but like I said, this is basically all you're doing. You're not changing up your buying habits. The only thing you're doing is going to these stores. Your first month, you're gonna place an order, yeah. But all you're doing is going to your favorite stores, your favorite retailers, turning it back onto the company's dollar program, the loyalty program, taking those loyalty dollars that you earn, getting the stuff for free and getting paid. Then once you start sharing that with people, teaching other people how to do that, teaching other people how to get that and grow, then it's going to start changing for you. And it's hard to see people go to stores. It's like we live in a microwave society where people just love to go in the store. I gotta have it right now. Instead of putting a stopgap and making these stores pay you. You need to be pimping these stores. No, I don't like to use that word, but you need to make them pay you for your patronage. You understand what I'm saying? If you're gonna take your hard-earned dollar and sweat, I used to think, like, when I think back to the times where my parents would go to work. They went to work in 80s, and they bought me a Nintendo, all the stuff that they did bought through Christmas time. All to settle me and my little brother's punk ass wants and needs. Wants, not even a need, wants. And for a holiday during Christmas time. And through our birthdays and stuff like that. And how many hours it took them. And as being a grown person, I realized how many hours it took me to get something. Once you start getting your own job and you start thinking, hey, it breaks down to such. My mama had to work, 2 days to get this daggone meat, 2 or 3 days just to get this daggone meat box. Or a week. They giving up a week's worth of work so I can have something. Do you understand that? So if you're going to go through that as a grown person, if you're going to go through that as a grown person, why not make these companies pay you something back for that? Pay you back for your sweat. My money and my sweat is worth a lot more than anything else. So anyway, let's see. Beauty. Skincare, designer fragrances. Gonna make them pay me for a bottle of Viking. Ooh. Yeah, Creed is expensive. It's an expensive cologne, but this is the king of fragrances, the Aventus. Now, Aventus for her, it is a compliment to this. Most people say that it's a unisex fragrance or whatever, but I digress. I'm not. I'm also a fry kid. You can look down my channel. I do fragrance reviews too. Anyhow, all these stores that you can be getting cash on and turn it back on here, and then it goes to the medicine cabinet through beauty, household products that you can be using, wax melt essential oils, Bath and Body Works, shampoos and conditioners, all that stuff. All that stuff. Feminine hygiene products. Okay, that's too much for me. Well, let's change subjects. But feminine hygiene products, hair care products, essential oils. Let's see what they have. They have air fresheners, new products that come about. So, yeah. Say luxury bath bars. I'm gonna use. But see, that's the thing. People started thinking when they join companies like this that money's just, they're gonna have to be buying all this stuff out of pocket. It's gonna be coming, you know, they're gonna have to store and stock stuff. There's no auto ship to this. All you're doing is shopping at your favorite places, cycling those dollars, the loyalty dollars that you're gonna get back into this, sharing, you know what I'm saying, sharing it with other people. So we shop, we save, we share, we get paid. It's a simple concept. It's not super sexy, but it works. It works because I've seen the proof. And all this stuff you're going to be using anyway. And these are almost all natural products. All natural products that you're going to be using to basically clean your house with. So not only are you going to improve, get to clean your house, but you're going to improve the health status of your house. I did a review, and they're going to give you actual, they're going to give you a statistic about, you know, somebody dying of lung cancer, all this. But I can factually say, because I've sold windows, and I know how y'all have, you know, I want to sell windows. They, you know, they give, how does that play into that, you know, toxic thing? Because your household is one of the most toxic places in the world. It's the most germ-ridden places, especially during the winter time. There's possibilities because we don't open our windows. We don't let anything out. Everything in our bodies, from the carbon dioxide that we release from our farts to from the methane from our farts to our breathing, all that stuff is toxic to the air, which people don't know about. And it's just cycling. And then you have all the dust mites and stuff. So, you know, when people don't open their windows and don't open their doors or anything like that, there's, you know, you're keeping a bunch of stuff cycling into your house. But what this does is provides you with, I mean, one of the things that, you know, that the products that are out in stores right now, they're highly toxic. You know, you can use bleach, you can, you know, use bleach, Comet, or whatever have you. And you know from those chemicals that when you spray them, they almost make you pass out. They make your nose burn. They make your nose hurt. Well, they brought products in where you can utilize and clean your house. I know a lot of people say, well, they don't, you know, natural products don't clean as good. Well, these do. Anyway, basically, utilize the store. Utilize the marketplace. This right here. Shop at your favorite stores. Don't change your buying habits. Take the loyalty dollars that they pay you. Come over here, buy stuff for your household. You don't want the products? Hand the products out to people. Let them try them. Buy samples. Use the money to buy samples. If nothing else, buy your weight in samples. Buy some of the stuff. Buy some of the candles too. The essential oils, yeah. The soy candle, yeah. Buy some of the stuff that they have in here to utilize. And then too, Delectables, chocolate bark. They have weight loss products back here too that you can get on. But I got a closet full of that stuff right now, so I don't think I'll be getting anything weight lossy. So it's just more than a weight. And then too, that's what I thought, it was just another weight loss, company just had weight loss products. So much more than that. So much more. Anyway, this has been your boy Ferris Deloney for real this time. Telling you, be blessed, not stressed, always be motivated by success. And I hope to see you on the beach of the world. If not, I hope to see you at the bank, catching a big check, smiling your way up out of there. Peace.